last time on the misadventures of you all. You know, nothing really happened last session except for uh, you all successfully uh, got the guards to work with a criminal organization successfully. Uh, and then, gave blood. A lot of blood. Uh, back to back.
Someone say too much, but you know.
After people not being stupid and knowing that you open up a box. Dinguses. Outside of that, also
The lesson
worms.
we learned: don't open boxes.
Don't open boxes that don't belong to you.
Yeah. More the second part.
No, it's just don't open boxes.
They could be mimics. Luckily this time it wasn't. But so could be the building currently inside.
I could have a mimic with a poison trap on it. That's the usual stuff.
It just spits poison at people. What do you mean? It just spits the needle. But outside of that, you all met a very wonderful person. His name is Magnus.
He's a real nice guy.
He's a very cool dude. He's a very cool dude. He's not a real nice guy. He's a real cool dude. He isn't evil. He's actually good.
He's real nice.
He has a good alignment. So, he could be evil real easy, but he won't.
Draws a card, a deck of many things. That
wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good for everyone in the city. He's spooky. I fully statted him out. He's spooky. I like statting shit out. Yeah, Magnus. He's cool. He works and he drains people's blood. Because, medical doctor. Also a vampire, but don't worry about it. Also,
shouldn't be worried about the part that he's a vampire. You should be worried about the fact that he's a doctor.
Yeah, there we go. He has that weird doctor smell.
He's right. He's old as fuck, so he should be good at doctoring.
Yes.
I would trust this man being a doctor more than anyone else.
He's been doing it for at least 6 years. So, till he gets bored of this, he moves on to being a fucking archaeologist. He'll start discovering things that he knew about a few thousand years. But, don't worry about it. Outside of that also, with the aid of Magnus, we're able to kinda, maybe, get a worm out of someone's brain. Well, off of his brain. That may have been controlling his every move. Learning that he was actually just a dude. A nice miner man. And from a kinda nearby town. 20 years ago. Then everything went blank. After he was kidnapped. So, learning that he's been without thought, well, his own thought, for 20 years kind of made everyone feel shitty. But, outside of that, you did learn that the worms that are currently inside these people's, what you would assume, everyone's at the gang's head, could fucking kill them. Very quickly. So these are hypothesi made up by Rick. So, I'll let Trick explain that. Later. That's where we're gonna start the session as my brain starts shutting down. But yeah.
So what's Eri been doing?
What? Who?
Huh?
When? Ruben. I know a guy named
Most likely fell asleep, like I did. I can't.
Yeah, that was like 12 hours ago.
Who fell asleep? What?
When?
Everyone did. We had a long rest.
Did we?
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm.
I don't feel rested.
Not in real life.
I wish it was real life.
I suddenly fell unconscious. What
It's
happened?
called roleplay for a reason. To roleplay if you're rested.
It's difficult to do when you're not rested.
I'm currently laying down right now, so
Don't do
That's
that.
a very poor choice.
That's a
You,
trap.
you shouldn't do that.
I'm
should.
currently laying down in my chair with my fucking blanket and pillow.
You should not do that.
That's a trap. Watch out.
And that's how I fell asleep last time. I was laying in bed.
Yeah, it's also how
That
Bobcat
is
was
also
falling
me.
asleep a couple of times. So, you know.
Is that how Boca was falling out of their chair?
She did that a couple of times as well.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. Yeah, where was Iru? Because we went off to see the vampire.
Yes. Iru kinda dozed off in the merchant's goose. So what is Iru doing?
Wondering where everyone is. I can't.
So yeah,
Because
no.
I'm assuming no one's there.
Yeah.
Well, we probably would have left a note.
You would have been there when I updated everyone.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were awake when he
defend
updated you.
the current Kane situation
Mhm.
and our current actions.
Also, Velek is there and Lolo.
Also, we went downstairs. Did they stay up here?
What?
We went downstairs to sleep, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Iru just fell asleep in the tavern. Because Iru kinda just dropped off the face of the stage.
That's fair.
So Iru just wakes up in the tavern. The
Very
downstairs
bad night's sleep.
and you just look around and you're in your corner because I feel like you're a corner chair kind of person, and
I mean, corner table,
corner
not
table,
corner chair.
same difference. You're in detention.
I check if anything's been stolen from.
No, nothing has been stolen from you.
You're currently
Yeah, that's good.
protected. I would assume.
I wouldn't say
So is
protected.
there like a note, or
Did you all leave a
Mm.
note?
Not the merchant's goose. But also, I wouldn't have left Iru at the merchant's goose.
What are you talking about?
I wouldn't have done that.
Iru was asleep, and they just look so peaceful.
No. Not at all.
I can leave a note.
But I would have taken Iru downstairs.
Plus, you
Like,
princess carried Iru.
No,
we
dragon
had
by
Boca,
one foot.
so Boca would have probably
Do it
princess
easily.
carried.
Me? Wait, I am strong.
yeah, you're strong. They weigh a
Yes.
feather. It should work out.
Strong?
Quick written stage, roll weight.
How fat are you?
It's an opposed roll.
Also, the thing is, you don't actually
Not
have to roll
fat.
for strength because
They are tiny and don't weigh much.
Yeah. Also, you're very strong. Just playing out.
I would say, because I don't want to think about what the actual weight is right now, that Iru is fairly lean. So,
Almost like they haven't been eating real food for a while.
sure.
They've been eating berries.
They get a lot of protein in the shadow form. You know. I don't think you want to eat what's in there, to be honest. Let's go hunt for some shadows, guys. Delicious. Oh, good times. Good times.
Man, this description's great of what you're doing. Wow.
Sage.
Right. So, I don't wake up in the merchant's
No,
goose.
you wake
No.
up with Drick with this newfound information. Well, you wake up in your room at the tavern that you've been staying at. Not with Drick, because Drick's off doing
Okay.
things. You just slept in. Busy day.
But I was told what we were
Yes.
doing. Like, what has happened.
I would have updated you. If you were sitting in your room, I would have gone to your room and updated you.
Okay.
It's information, which is very important.
So you know things.
Everyone looks at their watch.
I don't really know.
What would Iru do whenever they wake up? And
Go eat.
Does she brush her teeth? Okay.
Don't brush your teeth before you eat. You're a psychopath.
You brush your
I don't
teeth,
know.
then
Yes,
you eat, and then you
I
brush
do
your teeth.
that. Myself, I brush my teeth before.
Oh,
I eat.
yes. Let's clean my teeth and then get them dirty.
Just don't brush your teeth. Boom. That is easy.
Easy solution.
That's the goblin way of doing things.
Fuck yeah.
Goblinoid.
That's my race in real life.
Goblin or goblin?
Yeah.
Or bugbear?
Goblin. Bugbear.
Might be a bugbear.
Are you
a
very
hobgoblin.
long?
Are you very hairy?
You have long arms?
No, I'm just a myconid. I'm like a fungus.
Oh, fuck yeah, even better. Mushrooms are the best.
Funny guy.
So you're fairly toxic as well, so.
So,
No, not all mushrooms are toxic. Some just give you a very good high.
so
Also known as being toxic.
in the sense, could I play League with you and not get annoyed? That's the judgment of toxic.
It's always a no because it's late.
No,
Yeah.
you could be like me and just not care, but then you have the friends that do care.
Yeah, which then annoys you because they care about a pointless game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't bother me that much because I'm just playing Natsu, speeding shit up. I love that shit. I like playing a dog man with an axe. It's fun.
Then I just harass people as Warwick in feed because it's funny.
As I said, what are you doing?
I want to go eat, and then after that, I'll go and try and find where the rest of the party is. At this
Well,
point.
you'll probably know what time it is and know where we are at this time.
Maybe.
So eating wouldn't take, or how long do you want to eat? You know, you want to take like 10 minutes
Just-
to eat at the shoot.
4 hours.
I'll
gonna-
cook breakfast.
Gonna cook it yourself and then eat it.
Breakfast?
That's time.
You think they serve breakfast at breakfast time? They're serving
It's
lunch.
dinner.
If you insist, yes, they do.
They do,
Crazy talk, man.
But
Stop breaking my immersion, goddammit.
What's immersion?
sorry, this isn't
Eating
MXR
breakfast
Plays.
at breakfast.
We don't do immersion. Plenty of sloop mods though. Plenty of that if you look.
Yeah, I eat a quick meal and then head off to where the rest of the party is.
Why not a slow meal? Nice and slow.
You getting fast food? You got McDonald's?
No,
Got some, got
McDonald's
some
tastes like
chicken
shit.
nuggets.
You got the McDonald's lunch wrap.
I feel like you're eating shit and not McDonald's, to be honest. Because McDonald's is literally designed to be delicious.
So you'd buy more of it.
Chemically.
Chicken nuggets.
I just don't like McDonald's.
What the fuck?
They just like you aren't eating it, right?
Are you guys doing variant encumbrance, by the way, or
Yep.
Yes,
just
very
okay?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It's annoying.
It's not annoying.
It is.
Not to me.
Of course not to you.
Because you don't have to fucking worry about it.
Evil laughter ensues.
No change.
Yeah. So I'll say you slept in a little bit in quotation to everyone. Eating a quick breakfast. Yeah, like some chimichangas on the side of the road.
Rather than the restaurant he woke up in.
What? Side of the road chimichangas are the best chimichangas.
I only have one question about this. What's the fuck is a chimichanga?
Oh,
Like it's a Mexican food.
yeah, it's like a burrito but better.
But does it not have beans?
Right.
No beans.
Oh, that sounds great, actually. It's the one thing I don't like about fucking burritos. Fucking a pile of beans.
Arrow.
I like beans.
Alright, so eat your fucking burritos, you weirdo. Yeah.
No,
Alright, then eat a
Rice,
chimichanga.
cheese, protein.
just gonna eat the beans. Nothing else.
Just tears open it, makes a chimichanga, gives it to someone else.
That's pretty much, yeah. Damn. That's an idea.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. You know that they're going to
What the fuck?
I don't remember, did Iru didn't meet
No. Well, I didn't
I
before.
didn't
so.
meet the person, but I don't know where the place is.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing is, you would know where it is, but we would either be there or at the Goose. Merchant's Goose. So it'd be one of those two.
I'd say at this point you'd probably be there. It'd be
I'm saying to Sage's knowledge, it'll be one of those two places.
so where
And I'd probably first go to the merchant's goose, and then if they're not there, then I would head to the clinic. I'm gonna call it that now. It's the clinic.
So it is.
Okay, yeah, you would just whenever you reach the merchant's goose, yeah, you would learn that they are not there. They've already went off. And reaching Magnus's, you would enter the room, to just see. Or actually, what's your passive perception?
Garbage.
It is exactly 11.
Nice. Now the
You
question:
know, he has hands.
who is waiting in the main room during the surgery?
If I remember correctly, it was Kane.
Mhm.
I think Bocco wanted to watch because they're a weirdo.
I was curious.
Yeah, I said a weirdo.
Kane's just sitting outside the room, just small
Actually
time
watching
and
brain
small talk.
surgery.
Oh, hi, Kane.
Ooh.
Same.
Right. I was just gonna wait. Also,
The awkward silence.
sit down.
Okay. Sit down. nice. It's a bit chilly in here, but I like that, I assume.
Yes.
But, after about 30 or so minutes, everyone, more or less the talk and, of what the worm is and everything like that is over. Because that happened in the room.
Yep.
And, pretty much everyone exits. That one guy staying in the room, because more or less gonna be brought some food and let him not be fucked up anymore.
Indeed.
And this is also the first time here you see Magnus the Red. Or just Magnus. There's no Red. Currently.
Magnus the Red. Shit.
Yeah, he has fucking awesome wings and titty horns. It's great. No, it's just a guy that looks like a bat.
It's Batman.
Literally Batman. Shit.
He's
Oh,
all
wouldn't it
black.
be Mad Bat?
No, he's Batman. He's all black.
He's
got-
refined. Not Mad Bat. Very
Mad Bat.
yeah. He'll see a new person and like, oh, hello. Are you here to give blood?
Hi. No, I'm with these people.
Oh.
As I gesture to the people,
Hi.
I just slept in.
We noticed.
Well, sleep is healthy, so I recommend it.
Hell yeah.
So I will update these two with the current things about worms.
They're worms in the brain.
Brainworm.
That's weird. So, is this a dude?
Yeah, just a dude.
Who are you talking about, Magnus or the rogue?
The one who had the worm removed from his brain.
Alright, yeah. He's just a dude.
Brain boy. Worm boy, I mean.
They got
Yeah.
worms. And...
If they're all like that, that might be a problem.
Exactly. That's my worry. I'm also worried that if we kill the person in charge, that he could then send out a signal to kill their hosts. Fairly common thing in nature. With similar ilk.
Hmm.
Or one of them would become the one in charge, and then just control would just be moved.
The nature complexities start kicking in.
Yeah. And I feel like this is a fairly good thought process. This man is the only one who could do those brain surgeries to those people, and I feel like there's a few of them. So I feel like brain surgery isn't the best way of doing this, because time is an issue.
Yeah.
Try lightning.
That would kill the host.
Possibly. No. Don't the way to go about it. Pretty much, if brain surgery isn't an option, electricity it may kill the creature inside without killing the host.
How would we be able to get electricity though?
You would more or less short circuit the brain. Short circuit the brain, kill the bug inside.
I don't have.
What?
I think I have one thing.
Do we start just giving them really hard math and they just like burn their brain out?
Try that. Yeah. See where it goes.
Oh, fuck.
I see.
The only lightning I have access to, I need to be outside for. So. Slight issue.
I only have a very weak lightning spell.
It's just
As
an
in,
idea.
I have shocking grasp, and that's it.
That's not that weak.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, that does 2d8.
Very good
Wow.
right now.
I'm just saying it's weak. Like, it's not a level spell.
I do love the point where your cantrips are more powerful than your first level spells. It's funny.
Someone's starting a car? Holy shit.
Yeah, crazy though. That happens.
Exactly.
How? I think we can all coordinate with the guards and thingy, right, to set a time or something.
Or
The raid.
yes.
So did we find out where they're located?
In
Or is
theory,
that-
Yeah, we did.
in
They had
a
their
lot
guards.
of place.
The guards did that. The guards in the rogues. They did that whilst we were
Okay.
sleeping.
They
That's
learned
good.
that there was a more or less a hidey hole in the eastern elevator.
Yeah, and I think they were currently looking for a possible second entrance.
Oh, so I was right.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the letter.
Because you found the elevator, they narrowed their search.
Yay.
So we need to update them on this current issue, and I need to go talk to some rats.
Well, let's go do that then.
Indeed. We could split up for this. Might make sense.
Never split the party.
Happy Hanukkah.
For fuck's sake. Don't you just love falling asleep whilst you're drawing?
Ooh.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're definitely
We should go inform
yeah.
the drow at the merchant schools and the guard,
Yeah.
and you need to go talk to some rats.
Correct. Who's going with who?
Well, Kane probably shouldn't go with you. That's for certain.
He could. I should. I just got my own.
But What if the rats like think you're a prick?
Well, I'm not, so probably won't.
What? But what about rat manners? Like,
But I know them.
you know them?
Yes.
Shit, did you go to school together? With like the rat?
I learned of nature. It's kind of my thing.
Shit.
Okay, and if you go inform the guard with Baco, I can go inform the.
I feel like those two together aren't a great idea.
I think it's a perfect idea.
I feel like it's a bad idea.
It is the best idea yet, and I will stand by this idea.
Because one of them currently isn't aware of what's happening.
Kane could go to the guard, and Baco could go with you.
Why
Yeah.
do you assume to be the one to not know what's going on?
No, Kane doesn't know what's going on.
What do you mean?
He doesn't?
No, he's not talking at all.
Oh, yeah.
He's likely asleep. He's a dumbass. He used a fucking pillow.
And a blanket.
But the pillow is usually what does it.
Yes.
The pillow. Look, I could fall asleep right now.
You could also not do that.
Why not?
Because tax evasion is a crime.
Only in some countries.
Isn't there like this like little bit that's in like a park or some shit where you can get away with shit because you know there's supposed to be you gotta have a judge living there, and no one lives in the country park.
Sure.
What? Ah, yes, that makes perfect sense. I totally understand what you just said.
No, because like to get prosecuted, that you need to have a judge who lives in the state, and there's like a blip that's like in between like 3 country places, and
Oh,
it's in a
that.
park. And because it's in a park, you can't live there. So, blah 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 blah. Crime. I don't know. I don't remember why I mentioned this.
No one does. No. So
Cool.
I think it's because you mentioned tax evasion.
Oh yeah, tax evasion.
I thought you just started talking.
And then you said it's like legal in some places.
Yeah, it is.
And so I was like, oh yeah, you could probably do tax evasion here as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same strain of thought repeated. Okay. Like deja vu.
But
Kane.
I just said the same thing.
Just yell at him.
One of the basic human needs, evading taxes.
just you know Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No.
No.
I mean, I don't know if it's sarcasm or not anymore. I thought you were being genuine until the third one.
Oh, it's great.
I'm just gonna assume you know what the fuck it is. So, like, you know all the fucking, like, element shit, but, like, crime. Like, tax bending. Like, you got fucking tax bending. I don't know what other crimes exist.
Who snored?
I don't know. Maybe it's Kane.
It could be Kane because he's lying on a chair with a pillow, so his head's back like a dumbass.
Is Kane sleeping?
Yeah,
fell
he's
asleep.
literally sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, shit, someone fell asleep before me.
Yeah. Happened last week as well because Sage fell asleep before you, so it's happening more and more. It's crazy.
Fucking
Oh man.
I love this shit.
I think he's awake.
I don't.
Yo, why don't you just fucking blast Sweet Home Megalovania?
Maybe you should kick him and call him. Like, that'll probably wake him up.
Hey! Wake the fuck up!
Or that, yeah.
No, that won't.
Yeah, he won't. Probably.
So much for going after to bed after the session.
If only we had one more person.
Fuck you, Gabe, and your job.
It's actually referencing the other person in the game.
What do you mean, the other person? He's there. He's
sitting there
already...
patiently, waiting to be introduced.
Well,
Which one being your next question? So yeah, you and Kane, you go to the guards, and what's their face?
Right.
We could also just, the three of us, go to the merchant's goose, and then we go to the guards after that.
there is.
But I want to go talk to the rats.
No, I'm talking me, Kane, and Baco.
But I will Baco with me because if the rats get angry, she can beat my wall.
That's fair. But me and Kane can go to the merchant's queues and then to the guard.
Yeah.
Settled then. Let's go.
Away.
What the fuck's the arrangement? I kind of got a bunch of words.
Marin.
You're gonna go with Drake to talk to the rats.
Cool, rat people, fuck yeah. We're gonna talk taxes with the rats. Actually, I'm not gonna talk taxes with the rats because I can't understand the rat men.
Also, the rats don't do taxes. What are you talking about?
Maybe they have their own little taxes.
The thing is, the rats, they're tax exempt. Because they're technically a religion. In their eyes. So they don't pay taxes.
Yeah, the most they tax is cheese.
Holy
Hey,
shit, they tax
wait.
cheese?
Did you say they don't pay taxes because they are religious?
Yeah.
But
They
do
believe
pay
they're
taxes.
What?
Rin, you should time this so you can then when you upload it, you can send him the reference to that time.
He's really snoring there, isn't he?
Yeah. So you just listen to himself snoring. It'd be great.
Is that also coming from Kane?
Yeah,
That's coming from Kurt.
so can.
Oh, that's Kurt.
No, someone's robbing Kurt. That's fine.
Oh yeah, the car alarm. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
So
you're a
if there are
car?
outside signs, yeah, definitely.
I thought you were
If
a
outside sounds, it's me because my window's open. It's crazy.
This makes sense now.
Like it's in the morning, it'd be seagulls.
Question is the rats happening first or is the
That's what Rin's got to decide.
Let's do the boring thing. So rats. No. Ew.
okay, is it cool if I go get some cereal then? Because
No.
fuck.
You can. Well, alright, depends. What type of cereal?
You know Weetabix?
Oh,
But it's the chocolate chip one because
slight improvement, but still not good enough.
I don't care because it's got chocolate in it and I'm not gonna fucking cook.
Alright.
I don't know why you asked, to be honest. I would have just done it anyway.
I'll fucking bring my phone so you can fucking at me so I can rush upstairs whenever his shit happens. You know?
Sure.
Yeah. But bye. I'll be back.
Okay.
Sure.
Yuru. You and Kane, the person that's not asleep right now, make your way
100% asleep.
up to the merchant's goose. Fairly easily. Yuru. Question. You're not hiding there.
Answer?
You're not hiding that you're a tiefling.
No,
Alright.
Oh yeah.
because I would, but there's the thing. It's only for an hour, and it takes like 2 hours to walk from place to place. So
Yup. Like it's a big city or something.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me.
so it's kind of pointless to try and hide it unless I want to burn all my spells.
Let me do a fight.
Yeah. It was meant to
Are
be.
you a sorceress?
Yeah, definitely.
Use that meta magic.
Oh yes, I will burn through my spells and sorcery points. That seems like a good idea.
You can just set it to like I don't know what you pick. I'm just memeing.
How dare you me? We never do that.
What? Unlicensed memeing? In my game?
Here comes the dragon.
Oh, you're underground. Actually, cave dragons exist. Fuck yeah.
Well,
Dragon.
I think black dragons or white dragons have burrows, so
Back dragons are swamps. How dare you?
I know some dragons have burrow speed, so
I'm just
we're
gonna
fucked.
throw a cave dragon at you.
Good.
Where's my tome of beasts?
I think I can hear him snoring already. So.
Yeah. Well, you just chuck a bunch of kobolds. Get enough kobolds that kill anything.
And that is true.
It's a big dragon.
not a
Many
dragon.
kobold becomes a if a lot of kobolds get together, they become a kobold king, which is also known as a dragon.
I think if you just chuck a bunch of shield kobolds, which are like fucking beast boys.
Yo, now you gave me the idea for like an adventure of like kobolds terrorizing a village, but they're by serving a dragon, and the dragon is just like 10 kobolds under a tarp with like a cardboard dragon head.
There you go.
It's an actual dragon head because their master was killed, and they're just trying to. They think.
Oh yeah, that's even better actually. Holy shit, yeah.
They like stick on the
Like-
inside, and they're just like moving the dragon from the inside instead. It's
Yeah.
clearly dead. It's been like 20 years, so it's clearly rotting away. But they're still doing.
What do you mean? He's a Draco Lich now. He ascended. Put the pure god into the players.
Totally a Monty Python sketch in there somewhere.
Alright, cave dragon. Alright, done. I have it set. I have the character. I have the stat sheet right here. I think you all may die. It is challenge rating 16, and
Not
we
if
all
I'm not
know.
in the fight.
Yeah, we also know the Tome of Beasts are the beasts in the Tome of Beasts are broken as fuck. So it's probably CR20. I believe we can do it. Wait, you can. Good luck.
As long as it doesn't attack, we'll be fine.
As long as it doesn't.
You're not
attack.
here yet.
Where's an ancient? Oh fuck, they don't have ancient. They have adult. We'll work with it. Alright, yeah. Here. You actually don't make it to the Resurgence. Mainly because someone that fits the description of a group of a person, because you're a fucking tiefling, and there's like 3 in the city. So, oh,
I'm fairly certain the other tieflings don't look very similar to me.
But I feel like they're just gonna be like, "Oh, tiefling, got it, okay."
why is there a dark
Fine.
spot on my monitor?
Realization. Because your monitor's breaking.
Really? God fucking damn it.
If it looks like a single pixel, it's likely pixels.
It's just a blotch of
That we split the party.
like a blotch of darkness on my fucking monitor. What's up with
It's the same. Just whack your monitor in that location. I'm sure it'll help.
Nah, it's not helping.
Just gets the hammer. I'm sure this will bang it out.
If it works on everything else, it'll work on a monitor.
Definitely, yeah.
I'll be a real engineer and use a fucking just a wrench and hit it with it.
Yeah.
What? This isn't your weird weeby shit. Come on, Sage. Come on.
Shit.
Talking about Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Oh, TF2. Oh, gross. Even worse.
There we go. So. Iru. As you're making your way, to the Merchant's Goose, I'm assuming, Drick, you would be cutting through the city? In the sense of where would you be in the city at this current?
I would be tracking rats.
Tracking rats.
I need to find them first.
Well, Volko knows where some rats are.
But they're everywhere, so I might as well start from the location I'm at.
Yeah. So you want to find like a massive congregation of rats, or
just a rat.
a colony?
Who can then direct me to the one in charge.
The head rat.
Yeah, I'll talk to a rat king.
Yeah. Rat King.
I'm sure.
And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles aren't gonna like that, but alright.
Dude, I don't care about them.
You don't care about the Teenage Mutant. Alright. They'll remember that.
Are we the
By the way.
baddies?
They're not real.
Are we?
Not yet.
Not yet, give it time.
Sooner or later, you're gonna be siding with Shredder. And Krang.
Yeah. I want to talk to one of these from.
And Beat Bop and Rocksteady. Whenever you
This
go
is
to
what I
Dimension
want.
X.
Since the PG version of the thing that it actually is.
Yeah, I know what a Rat King is.
That's why I'm actually trying to get this character to not be evil. And
Yeah.
so far, it's not working out that well.
Sure
Let's
about
go.
that?
No, let's go well. Let's go well.
We can
Because
make
we're
this-
working with fucking criminals.
What do
Right,
you
we're
mean?
also working with guards.
50-50? Gonna have to deal with this guy.
Nah, he's a fucking loser. I prefer the one above.
The better Rat King. Alright.
The conglomerate, just a bunch of fucking.
Okay, so Rin, how many arrows am I taking?
Come
my chest.
None. So in the sense.
No.
It's like 4 great swords.
Yeah, 4 great swords to the back.
Oh fuck! This would be a sick time.
So, Iru, more or less from as shady as it is, an alleyway.
So the entire location, which is alleyways.
Yeah, pretty much. This place is just a hive.
Are there bees?
No. It's a hive of scum and villainy.
I understood that reference.
And a Magnus. Maybe singular Magnus. What Magnus? Queen bee. You would more or less have your name called out.
That's not my name.
I'm just put him on like 10%.
Yeah, I've
For
turned
now.
it down.
He's at like 80% for me.
Just,
He's too fucking loud as is.
it's so good. Fucking hell.
Let's go and mute him.
That's fair.
I find it funny. Hero, you would, in common, that'll speak out.
Gross.
I know, right? You would see a human male. Pretty plain, except for, like, very nice, unstained robes. Kinda looks like a member of the clergy. Some god. And, as
Okay.
you're more or less walking in front, and they'll, hold out a hand, and if I am correct, you are Iru, yes?
That depends who's asking.
That more or less solidifies the question.
I always hate that phrase. It's the dumbest phrase ever.
It
Yeah.
turns it into the answer. I have a
Who knows that?
message for you.
Fuck you, die, stabbed you.
And for the rest of your party. Coming straight
right.
to the merchant's goose after doing dealings, and then doing dealings with the guard and the drow woman, doesn't go unnoticed, for we are not blind. A blind person would stand that. Though, it is a request for a meeting between you, which has turned into the theater of would soon become gang war. That's what they will call it. And us.
I
Hello.
Hello.
We would just like to meet with your, with you and your allies.
Right.
If that is possible.
Well, I can't guarantee anything since there's only two of us here.
Oh yes. The meeting itself can take place in the normal spot of which you have met us a few times now. The warehouse. Meet us
Nod.
there in 6 hours. Or we will be there in increment 2.
How far do I think I am from Drake right now?
Drick more or less went off following rats. So who the fuck knows? It could be
More than 100 miles.
Is
Yeah.
it more than 120 feet?
yes, close to.
Okay. Yeah.
It could be a mile to close to 2 miles away, depending on which direction he ended up going.
Well, I can certainly ask the others if they're willing.
Thank you.
What is the mile in actual units again? 1.6 kilometers.
Is there any conditions or anything
No.
like that?
Please don't attack us whenever you see us. Though you not attacking me now tells me that you are a civilized sort.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally. I don't say that, by the way.
That is it.
I remain silent.
I hope this offer does not go unreturned. Would like to speak. And he just gives a small nod. Turns and walks away. You know, coming straight from the base of operations from a gang and back every time have a meeting. Kind of tells people.
Yeah, it's not like I don't disagree with you
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious.
we're not really ones to hide things, so
Yeah,
you know.
you're not wrong.
Like,
If I was trying to hide it, I would probably take like a different route than literally just fucking walk there every time.
Yeah.
Straight there.
Gotta love it. Gotta. Well, yeah. Then you reach the merchant's goose. And there you know of the guard emissary, a good way to call it, is there speaking with one of the members of the Main Street gang. I mean, they're not a gang. A collective of like-minded individuals. Uh, no. Entering inside, it's how you left it. Is a good way to say.
And I will go inform the peoples of what transpired specifically at the doctor's.
Alright.
And not yet about the offer to meet again at the place. Because I want to talk to Drake and the others before I do that.
Alright. That's good to know. Her name? I can never. Yastri. She will give you a tidbit of information that's more or less been passed along to her. There is going to be a more or less guard hired person, a mercenary of sort, joining up with the raid. So he will probably be in the hour, as he is currently has been supplied with a mask and is walking. That being not 100% not the person that is right there in chat.
The best plot twist in the history.
very no plot twist.
Would be nice
You
if I had sending right now so I could actually tell Drake that, you know, things are happening.
Yep.
If only.
Or the better version, Animal Messenger.
No, sending's pretty better.
I need to be.
No, but if we both have Animal Messenger, it's great. You should get Ritual Caster.
But sending's so much better. It's instantaneous messaging.
Animal Messenger's great.
Over any distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're generally not that far from each other, so. Internal party communication. Animal Messengers is better.
Just wait until we get, what's it called, Rary's telepathic bond, then everything will be fine.
Ratatouille? Should.
Remy? Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
I am now debating whether I should just wait here or go find Drake.
Oh yeah. Well, tell me what you decide as we pan over the entire. How would a TV show do it? I'd go through all the alleys like very fast forward.
No. I would really like to watch you try and track me down because it'll be funny. It won't go well.
For the two of you, that being Trick and Boko.
I'm seeing on the survival.
Yes. More or less tracking rats.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
Sure.
In the sense, Boko, you would have to roll because you already rolled.
God damn it.
That's how the rule.
Let's say you just change those for sure.
Oh, well, do that.
That's not how we've done it before.
More people roll, the more people happy.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's funny though because she has the same stats.
So,
No, I get fucking gone.
Boko.
Ruins everything.
Well, actually, no, Drick. As you're walking through, tracking this rat, you're doing pretty good. The rats, they lead you somewhere. You look behind you, Boko's gone.
For fuck's sake.
Boko, you started following another rat, but it went the other opposite direction, and none of you, for some reason,
Right.
just didn't pick up on it.
I'm gonna track Boko now then.
Alright. Boko, what are you doing? You just look around and Drick's gone. A strange new place.
Shit, where am I?
You look down, the rat's gone now.
Not even the rats here.
And there's no one around.
I mean, at least there's no one around.
No one around. Your phone is dead.
Oh no, my phone that I don't have!
You hear whispers in the back of everything. Shia LaBeouf.
Oh shit, I don't want to just do it, please.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Shit, so I don't recognize anything, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's like you got a 5 on survival.
It's like I got a 1 on survival, I don't know what you mean.
A 5, including skill. But you're good at survival. At least you got a 5. So,
I thought I got a fucking 9.
yeah, you got a
Ah,
9.
damn it.
But if you get a natural 1, that's -4 to the roll. If you get a natural 20, it's +4.
Okay.
So you got
I just realized I should have totally just, when the dude came up to me, I should have just shocking grasped him in the fucking head. that'd been great. Why did I do that?
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah.
You know
that
what?
would have
I
been a
will go.
smart idea.
I'm gonna go left.
It would have been funny.
You go.
It would have been bad.
Yeah. So, Drick, just roll me a survival.
Okay. No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
About like an alleyway or two down, you would find Boko just walking down alleys, just trying to make their way left. Gotta go the fucking maze route, the maze routine. Sorry, I hit a dead end. Fucking gotta go left. The maze is
Shout
Why don't I just fucking climb?
There aren't any roofs.
Yeah, but I'm in alley, right?
Right.
And I'm able to make floors, right? That gives me a climbing speed, right?
Mhm.
So why don't I just fucking climb?
But also that thing you need to do at the end of a long rest or a short rest.
Yeah, and I always have.
Claws. So you have claws.
Though, still, there is
Don't
no
fuck up.
roof.
Yeah, there is nothing for you to climb up onto.
But I'm in alleyways, right?
Yes.
Right.
See, more or less, think of this as a literal hive. The walls go up to a ceiling. There's no actual roof.
But exactly. If I go up, at least I can see more shit.
You'd
You
see
can see-
more. You'd see the same
you can
amount of
see-
shit just on
You can
top.
see the same amount.
You would still see everything the same. It's just be higher.
You know,
You can see the up parts, not the down
you're
part.
basically, if this is a sideways view, this is you in an alley. There's no way you can get on top of this wall because there's a ceiling up there.
I didn't.
So even if you get up here, you'll still see the same thing.
Hold on. Let me just.
Yeah, I shout out to you.
What the fuck?
With your passive perception, you hear Drick
You-
behind you.
What are you doing?
I lost the rat!
Okay.
Because I found a rat, and then I was going after the rat, and then I lost the rat, and then you were lost.
Maybe this time you go after the same rat rather than doing different rats.
You move it to a different rats?
I think so. That's why we went different ways.
Oh. That rat was mean.
It's just a rat.
So mean.
The trick with your passive perception, you just see a rat just watching, just behind the corner. It's like, it slowly ducks its head back. The rats have intelligence here.
Oh, fuck.
Intelligence is 6.
I've seen they've been able to coordinate attacks.
Yeah. Let's try and track that one down.
Oh, you could have undone this rat.
Well,
Do you want help?
yes, I would like some help.
I can help this time. I'll stare at this rat immensely.
Right.
So, roll with the
Try
24. Alright. Yeah, no, it's pretty easy. The rat can only move so fast. You see it and slowly but surely track it or hunt it down. Fairly easy to catch up to it. So, in time, the rat leads you. Judge.
The rat works at a brothel?
Yes, it does.
Who doesn't?
Shit, good on them. Make a living, you know. No, I have no idea where the fuck you were pointing because I'm on my fucking drawing. Thank you.
See,
Appreciate it.
rats making livings the best way they know. They read all these comics and pretty much they've
They just
learned.
steal food.
What?
It's better than making a killing.
They just steal food and eat it. It's all rats do.
What do you mean? But yeah, the rat just leads you to more or less a small house as it runs inside.
The rats have a house.
Okay, I'll knock on the door. Can't speak with animals. And say, hello, is anyone in rat?
Roll a D100.
We're not the taxmen. I swear.
We're not here for the taxes. We promise.
This is Voltec.
This is Vault Tech. We'd like you wanna vault?
Because of your service, you've been you're now eligible for a vote.
So you've been playing Fallout.
Yeah, see?
As you knock, you just hear on the other side. Booker, you would hear the squeakage. The squeak.
Squeak.
I'm just thinking like, this is so fucking adorable. I'm gonna quickly get my mouse thingy. I can still hear shit.
Drake, you understand the squeak. It being, yeah.
I would like to speak to your leader, if that's possible.
Why?
I need information on a certain group and possible assistance from your current group.
When? Why?
What was their name, Ren? Their name?
Fallen angels.
There you go.
But the fallen angels, and we're being paid for it currently.
What do you pay us?
What would you like? I'm sure I can set up a deal. I'm working with 2 parties.
Food. And money.
Shit, the
I'm
rats
sure
will
we
get
can.
fancy clothes.
I'm sure we can arrange that.
Okay.
Would you be willing to send a mediator to the Merchant's Goose? So we could set up a meeting.
Tavern, yes.
Yes. They're downstairs.
The Merchant's Goose is the one upstairs.
In Merchant's Goose, but downstairs.
Oh, okay. Merchant's
Where the
Goose,
lady is. I assume you know where she is.
but shady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming the rats know about everything in this place because they literally just go wherever the fuck they want.
That's a smart way to think. We can send Ambassador Rat.
Ambassador rat.
Perfect. When would that be?
When do you them?
By the time I get there? I'll be going there straight away after this.
This can be accomplished.
Thank you. I will see them then. And I head to the Merchant's Goose. With Bocco probably just confused as fuck.
Yes, a lot of squeak.
Just I'm squeaking at the door, you just hearing squeaks come through the door. Oh,
Shit,
good times.
it could be worse.
Could be worse, yeah.
You could have just shit talked their mom.
What?
Like, it could have been what, like, you could have just not know what to say and, like, actively fucking mistranslated it. Like, haha, your mom's fucking bitch.
I'm not a bad person, so
Sure about that.
I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm saying translation.
they exist, yeah.
Yeah, squeak is probably a difficult thing to translate, even though if you ever speak with animals. I don't know. I'm not a fucking magic talker of rats, am I?
Called skitter speech.
Speak with animals.
I don't fucking speak with the rat men on a weekly basis. Like,
Why not?
it's like,
Most people don't.
yeah, so like, you could mistranslate it, is what I'm saying. But I don't fucking know. As I said, I'm not a rat talker typically
Right.
because I don't know how to talk to rats.
Big say with rat thing. Yes, yes.
I could teach you to talk with rats if you want.
Absolutely.
It's one level true to talk to rats.
Actually, don't need that. You could just magic
You
initiate.
get ritual. I'm sure you get ritual caster.
Ritual caster, magic initiate.
Ritual caster would be better because it's ritual spells. Then you can line up with the ritual spells. Blah blah blah.
It's a trade-off. Cantrips or spells.
Yes. You have the ritual spells. You can learn any ritual spell.
Any druid ritual spell.
Yeah, which is most of them.
You're not wrong, but still.
So.
Don't boo him. He's right. Boo.
What?
I don't fucking know.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
How much did you drink and or smoke?
Look.
They're tired.
Same difference.
The most I have drunk is vodka, and that was like a few weeks ago.
You're not
So-
drinking enough.
Might be out your system then. Okay.
You're not drinking enough. You gotta drink more.
No.
No, don't have
So,
any more.
Vodka, garbage, alcohol.
Oh yeah, completely agree. It tastes shit. Ah, the bitch! Look at the bitches with this fucking shirt.
Just fucking saw that. Oh my god. Yeah, so we go back to the Merchant's Ghost. I inform her of the conversation I had with the rat. On the way back.
Also, Ren, I decided that I'll just wait for Drake
Okay.
to come here. Why can I still hear him? I put him on mute. What the fuck?
He's going through someone else's mic. It's funny. That's how loud he is. Oh fuck!
I've turned
Oh,
him
because
down.
it's his. I muted him on my PC, but not on my phone. Even though I'm on my phone right now. God damn it!
Oh, you fool! You played yourself.
I
Oh.
have him to where I could just barely hear it because I find the snoring fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's
I
great.
just have 8%. I can hear it fine. I don't really care.
Oh fuck. Double check time. About 40 minutes of waiting. Drick and Boko, you actually reach the tavern before the new bed. Literally 20 minutes.
I would literally head straight downstairs and then start ritually casting Speak with Animals immediately.
Alright. You would see a literal fucking rat just sitting at a table, and everyone not knowing why there's a rat just sitting there, looking like
Just walking
it's...
like, he's with me, and I take him downstairs to the woman.
In my mind's eye, the rat has a top hat on.
It does
Just for
not,
him to
though
follow.
it does have a monocle.
Nice. Nice.
He's the smart rat.
It's
For
Diplarat rat.
negotiations.
What do you mean? It has an intelligence of 12.
He's the negotiation rat.
Why is this rat smarter than me?
It's not hard. He's smarter than me as well, which is funny.
Shit, he's barely smaller than me. Right, bitch.
The rat's just watching as all this happens. Also, the rat would be downstairs, not upstairs.
Yeah, I thought that as well, so I was a little bit confused. So the woman is currently there confused,
Yeah,
but is aware of how terrifying the rats are, so she just will not attack it.
Yeah,
Just like,
she
the fuck are you doing?
she knows rats enough to know that rat is wearing clothing and jewelry.
Yeah.
So
Leave it the
that's
fuck alone.
weird.
You don't
By the
fuck
way, when Drake gets here and starts casting a ritual spell, I'm gonna cast message to tell Drake about the fucking dude who showed up from an alleyway and what he said.
What does the message entail? Or is this over multiple messages?
Probably over multiple messages because it's not like it's combat.
Okay. I would probably like to respond with, let's deal with the rats first. But
Wait, you couldn't fucking respond?
You can respond to the message spell. It's a part of the spell.
No, it isn't.
here it is.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure I messaged it says you can't talk back.
No, message you can respond to this message is literally the joke about it. Sending is the one that you can't respond to.
No,
And
I said
animal
send-
messenger.
Sending you can. Animal
Sending
messenger
you can,
you
Oh,
and
yeah,
message
you
you
can.
can. Yeah,
Sending.
animal messenger you can.
Yeah,
Animal messenger you can. For fuck's sake.
fuck. Man, I haven't cast sending in so long.
It's literally only animal messenger that you can't respond with.
People literally tell me you can't fucking respond back in the message. Fucking
Yeah, because they're not fucking reading the spell. It's just a typical thing in fucking D&D when players don't read the fucking spells and drives it insane.
No, because I typically fucking have it, and I fucking say, and they're like, oh yeah, fucking do it, and then bitches are like, no, you can't because fuck, it doesn't fucking say that. I was like, Even though it fucking says it, fuck you, bitch. And fucking spell. Message.
Literally the
So
first
even though you knew that the spell says that you can respond,
No, because everyone else fucking
the
did.
DM still told you that you can.
Yeah, but like fucking.
Oh, what a fucking asshole!
Then you tell them, read the fucking spell, you dumb bitch. It's not that hard.
Like.
And if they still do it, just leave the game. Because
Yeah,
they're a
but
fucking moron.
yeah, but I just thought I just fucking read it wrong.
Yeah.
Then read it again.
Yeah, read it again.
See,
and then share
holy
it with
shit.
them.
Me actually studying the first few chapters of my psychology book actually know what this is. Holy shit! Oh,
People being fucking stupid.
no, it is where's my notes at? Cause I can't remember the fucking name of it, but I know it. Breaking out my goddamn psychology.
Holy shit, no. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared too. Shit scares me. I'm gonna fail this class, but damn, I'll do it in style.
You get something out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have stupid ass notes. Conformity. It's what it is. Conformity to one's belief. Because they say it is.
So orcs in 40k are just like a massive conformity because
No,
you know.
orcs are just fungus.
No, but in 40k, whatever the orc believes happens. So
Actually, I think they'd be considered more groupthink.
Yeah, more of a think tank.
I mean, there is a thing
Literally.
with 40k orcs that, yes, that is true, but also it's not that much.
Also, I don't think it is 40k specific. I think it's just Warhammer. It's just it happens.
I don't know about those ones.
I think it just happens.
In Warhammer 40k, it is orc. It's just orcs that happens to.
It's only orcs that happens to in Warhammer, but I think it is just Warhammer in general. I don't think it's 40k because 40k is trash.
Didn't the Skaven think the horned rat into existence?
Wait, that's the same for any god though.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
That's how gods work.
I'm pretty sure the Skaven thought the horned rat to exist because they all believed, yeah, that makes sense.
But also, it's likely
that's-
that the horned rat was actually just a rat that was powerful, and then it became sentient. That's
What do you
likely how. That's most how Warhammer gods work. They were actual people, and then they gained power.
Yes, Mr. Witch Hunter, this man right here.
Rat.
Get it?
Rat dominance. Squeak.
Squid square.
I cast. Warp lightning. Fuck you, Witch Hunter.
It shoots you with a pistol, you die as well.
I'm a rat. Fuck you. I never die.
It's not how that works. At all. Literally the opposite.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure the rats die a lot.
What do you mean?
Significantly higher chance of dying than a fucking witch hunter, but sure.
I'm a
Like
rat.
their
I can
whole
cast
thing.
warp lightning. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, so you're likely going to kill yourself with the warp light.
Hey. Yeah, but still.
I'm pretty sure as a Skaven, you're more likely to die by another Skaven than anything else.
Yeah, yourself, because you use warp lightning.
Yeah.
Not wrong, but still.
You just press the trigger on your warp thrower and it explodes in your fucking face.
Wait, I'm not stupid enough to use a warp thrower. I'll have someone else do that. That thing has like a 50-50 success chance. Fuck that shit.
That's pretty good for Skaven technology, let's be honest.
Actually, yeah. But still.
I just love 40k Skaven. Fantasy Skaven, because everyone else is like in a medieval Renaissance era, and then you have Skaven who are fucking World War II technology.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
World War One.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm pushing it at World War One.
No, they have tanks. They have full.
I mean, they have nukes as far as I know, so.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Well, but they're not really nukes.
Well, no. But
They're a little bit different.
They're
Yeah.
pretty good, though.
Not as powerful, but the effect is more.
Actually, no, they've made a nuke. Effectively, they have
Wait.
made a real nuke.
didn't they blow up the moon?
Yes. Also, they blew up
That was
They did make a nuke to destroy an entire dwarven city once.
Right.
So they did do that.
Fucking
Well, they-
screaming.
From what I can tell, they're not as powerful as like real life nukes. They're
No,
like,
no,
but
no.
they're still,
It-
they're still
it took-
strong. But the effect is very bad because it's warpstone. So
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
it's-
they have like the tactical nuke,
Yeah.
but then they
Yeah.
have the real actual nukes that they do use to destroy cities.
It is the worst, like warpstone nuke, the worst kind of salted bomb.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I would
Yeah.
rather. That is literally how you make actual ghouls. Is by using a warpstone nuke.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Just imagine in Fallout, they should use warpstone nukes instead. That's why there's so many ghouls about.
Makes sense. The fucking rats. Oh my god, the rats are real in Fallout. Shit. They're the ones that
But
get
they're
the
all-
technology.
They're Voltec. That's a Voltec.
Oh shit. It makes sense.
It does. It makes way too much sense.
Shit. Alright, we gotta call fucking.
Oh, time to make a mod where everyone works with Voltec as a rat person.
Fucking hell yeah. Can't wait.
Like that one dude in Fallout 4. Because all the other dudes, you don't see him.
Wait, what?
No, you just come across some of the Voltec people, like the people that are in charge of that skeleton, and it's just a rat skeleton. It's just all like shriveled up.
A very large rat. What are you talking about? It's a rat of abnormal size.
Yeah, wearing a Voltec suit.
Normal to me. that seems pretty solid, the Fallout lore.
And like a weird rubber person mask.
Makes sense. See, like having Jet in vaults seems legit. But, you know.
So yeah, I'm doing ritual cast.
Yeah, alright. If I remember, it takes 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
The rat will wait
Plus-
patiently.
Is he like sipping tea?
It not sipping, he's licking, doing like cat.
For his own miniature cup of tea that he's just licking slowly.
Pretty much. Brought his own. No, he's using their own fucking cups because he ain't breaking
He
his.
went into their kitchen, made a cup of tea in their own kitchen, and brought it here. Oh, boy. Oh,
It's just sitting there waiting.
it'd be real funny if you could actually speak common.
It's bigger, brethren can.
It would be hilarious. I'm just doing all this ritual cast, and he's just like, "Are you finished?" In common.
You finish the spell.
Yes.
The rat's just sitting there. Waiting.
Greetings.
Hello.
Right.
Is this
Uh,
still squeaking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Refined
rat.
squeaking.
Yes. Yes.
Squeak, 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 squeak,
Squeak.
squeak, squeak.
Do you have ideas what your party would like in return for this exchange?
In return, monetary compensation 1,000 gold. So it depends on the information itself that you.
Okay. And
Food-wise, we negotiate that.
I would then translate that to the woman.
Well, it's your rat. You can. I'll leave the negotiations to you. We can supply the gold easy.
But I'm just trying to confirm if you're okay with these
Yeah,
terms.
yeah. She
But she
is weird.
seems slightly terrified.
Not terrified. It's more just weirded out that you're talking to a rat. She gets the rats. She understands how the rats work in the city. It's just weird.
That lizard is squeaking right now.
Yeah.
It's got used to the back of your throat, you know.
You know, back of your throat.
Okay. Stage of the rat. That seems a bit agreeable. What information do you have?
Depends on what you want. Do you want their location? Their numbers?
We know the entrance to that goes through the lift. Do you know of any other entrances?
Yes, there is one.
We would like that, and how many members there are. Also, if there is a quicker way to the one in charge.
Not if you use the hidden entrance.
So the main entrance does have.
The main entrance is quicker to the main charge, yes.
Okay.
Hidden entrance, we can do too.
Okay.
Which is volatile, as in weight-wise, so I don't recommend a large group of people going. We have no problems, though you may.
I understand.
Yo, Drake.
Yes.
So you were able to talk with this guy, right?
Yeah.
So can you because I have a question.
Okay.
What does the main guy actually look like? Because I'm pretty sure what we got is he's got glowing eyes. But what does he actually look like? You know?
Okay.
You know.
Could you give us a visual description of the current leader?
Thanks. Yes. Glowy, blonde, glowy eyes, blonde, has a halo, cresting the back of his head, acting as if it were round, armored, very esque. Will tell him from all of the others there, others are wearing simple armors and robes. He is the only.
Okay. Could you also assist us in the fighting? Would that be possible?
We do not want to risk our men, though we could give. We can collapse a tunnel or two. We could do that.
So I would prefer if you didn't kill any.
Then we will be unable to assist.
I understand.
Ours are very. Our tactics normally have to involve crushing.
I understand.
The rocks. Rocks are illegal.
Okay. How many forces do they have?
Their forces grow in number weekly. They are able to, let's say, convince, but it's more becoming like a religion from our eye.
But they appear to be under the control using worms in their brain.
That is interesting.
It's more of a parasite.
I have not seen that.
It's in their brain, so.
Strange.
Yes.
Though many of them, from what it seems, are following. Many come and join happily, more just from faith. people believe that this person. Shrug. The rat shrugs.
That's right.
So in number-wise, it ranges due to they have a multitude of peoples throughout the city at the time. Numbers range from 20 to 50. So people
Okay.
in their own race differ.
I just have a question, just out of character.
I haven't answered it properly out of character.
An answering character.
Is there going to be a character of the cool Halo Man? I mean, is there going to be a picture of the cool Halo Man?
Yes, there is going to be.
Yes. Yes.
Hell yeah.
I have pictures of everything. If I don't,
He has an
I will
entire
find
Discord
one.
for it.
Aha.
Fucking lunatic.
Not yet. I haven't done
Not this
that
time.
one. I have a portion of a Discord that I've already made.
Ugh,
This one.
he's an old things.
Okay, thank you.
Are you able to communicate with this woman or one of your kin to finish the negotiations after the fact?
Oh, I thought, and also he thought you were talking about Boca.
Oh shit.
Is the
Imagine
negotiations.
trusting Boca with negotiations.
Oh, he's horrible.
We can send one. So it is very rough.
I'm sure it'd be easier than her. For her, currently, she seems very confused and uncomfortable. So,
Can be.
yes. Could you show one of them now where the entrance is?
Yes, though things will likely be followed. This place is watched if you.
Will you be followed as the rat?
No. I have tunnel.
I have another question.
How big is the tunnel?
Me sized. Not you. Sadly.
Well, one of my companions can become one with shadows.
Then they become tiny.
No.
Then they probably cannot fit.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
In character, out of character.
I believe it's in character.
Alright.
We will see.
Okay. Okay. Do the fallen angels fuck with the rats, or do the fallen angels know that the rats are not a force to be reckoned with? This is just a question. I'm very
The fallen,
like, if it was rat versus fallen angel.
the fallen angels have
Who would
not
win?
fucked with the rat.
Cool. They know that the rats are the shit.
Don't fuck with the rat.
Rats have numbers. You can't beat numbers.
Majority of us are not intelligent. Some of us are. And we can command non-intelligent.
Holy shit.
Numbers strong.
The rats are awesome.
Yeah.
The rats should start a religion.
We have one.
They really should. They really shouldn't.
Yo, imagine if next, if like shit happens to Boko, can I fucking have a rat folk who is just
Yes! Go this route, the entire party will be rat folk. Soon! Soon! Yes, we can make that happen.
okay, cool.
No,
Well,
Boko
Boca's
tries to
gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not planning to kill Boko, but like, I just think rat folk would be very funny, and I need practice with drawing rats.
Okay.
It's oddly specific, but I just need rat practice.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask the Astri, when is the attack happening?
Anytime, well, whenever everyone's ready.
Okay.
There should be a new guy popping in very soon. He'll most likely be joining. He is
Okay.
somewhat experienced, so
Okay.
the experienced ones as a force, and then we'll have everyone else.
I also
Who's the experienced ones?
Voila.
Shit!
I
We
know.
are.
It's
I
strange.
asked the rat if they can read in any language.
Common.
Okay.
I can
That
read
will be
and
useful.
speak.
They could do that cool thing where they slide paper over the counter, and then the rat does a little writing shit. Yashtree does a little writing shit, and like that. Whoa.
Right.
What?
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. She's insane. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Moving on.
Okay.
Also, wait, Kurt, couldn't you wild shape to
Why would I ever do that?
follow the rat?
Why would he wild shape?
Why would I waste
Like-
wild shape on that?
Yeah.
Actually, that's,
Mhm.
that's a pretty solid idea.
I don't want to do that. It makes sense. Because I want to go through the front entrance, so I don't care about the back entrance.
Oh,
You could pretend to be a rat, and then no one would fuck you with you in the city because like they think.
Other than the rats who know I'm not part of their group.
Well, you're traveling with Diplomat Rat, so.
Right, but if I'm not with, she's saying just normally, I feel like
Oh, then it's a bit shady.
it would heavily impede me.
You need a
It
rat
feels
pass.
normal. Yeah.
That can be easily acquired.
Because if you're a rat, couldn't you talk with rats?
Yeah. Well, technically, no. I could cast, or ritually cast, speak with animals, and then turn into a rat, and then I could talk to rats for 10 minutes.
Oh wait, then why don't you ask the diplomat rat Matt Pat guy that like if it would be cool if you was like able to if like the rats would cover for you, so you could turn into a rat and vibe and shit.
Because I don't want to.
All I'm saying is,
I'm a lizard man.
and you're a druid. You're a druid man.
the man, rats are natural animals.
Oh, fuck.
Like Scotsmen and Englishmen. And Scotsmen and Germans.
I disagree with this.
Let's go.
Did you say Scotsmen and Germans?
It's a Simpsons joke.
And Scotsman,
Remember?
Scotsman. Yes.
Yeah. Damn, Scotsmen, they ruined
Since
Scotland.
20 fucking years. What the hell are you talking about?
Scots, not Scots. Damn Scottish.
Damn, Scots, they ruined Scotland.
Yeah, all those people called Scott, I hate them.
Poor Scott. I know Scott.
He's an asshole.
He's Scottish.
He knows karate.
So probably an asshole.
No.
Are you sure?
One second.
No.
I see. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Also, another question. Probably out of character for this one. Did you fucking like say shit about the fucking? I don't know what happened when I was gone, but like Randy fucking Shade Man talked to someone. Did you say that out loud, or
I'm back.
are you just keeping that shit to yourself?
Sage messaged that to me. Using a message.
Yeah, but did you say that?
No.
Okay, that was the question. Thank you.
So,
The rat stands here staring.
yeah. I would tell the woman that this one understands written common. You can communicate with them that way. They can send one that can speak if needed. But I feel it would be better for you and your group to go through the back. That's what you prefer.
I truthfully prefer the more, looking at all of you, the more elite. Which he like thinks real hard about that word. The
You're
more
elite? Are you sure about that?
better.
More experienced.
Yes. Than my men.
Are you sure about that?
Because you all actually would be able to cause havoc. As while we take on the majority of the forces, we'll cause the ruckus that'll draw in a lot of them. Swoop in.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
look at how
I assume Iru has informed you of the update with the whole brain worms.
Yes, worms.
Yes. I fear we need to take out the one in charge first, because a few things will happen when that happens. Either they will all drop dead. It could then just move to a different person to then control everyone, or the worms just leave, or become inert.
So you want us to knock them all out?
I would prefer that, yes, because it's not that annoying. They did not choose this. Their bodies have been taking over.
I would like to mention that there are probably people who are just signed up for it because it would be hella money. And so there's a possibility that people did choose to do this. Like,
That is definitely possible, but we won't know that until the end.
You'll see
So
that
we should.
she'll look at and call over one of the drow that are in here. Besides her, drow. It's like they're multiplying or something.
shit.
They're breeding.
Hey, they rabbits.
Who here speaks Undercommon?
Let me. Because it'd be funny if I.
I can kind of speak Undercommon.
As in, do you speak Undercommon?
I speak Common, so it's like Undercommon.
No. No.
Hold on, I fucked shit up. I can't read it.
No one here.
Those are my languages.
No one speaks that, because why would they?
Okay. Then you all don't understand what's said. And she'll just turn back.
Does the rat know what? Does the rat know what's said?
See, the thing is, no.
Worth a try. Definitely worth asking.
The rat can talk rat. And though
You never know.
it understands common. There's limitations to rat.
Yeah, just see what they are.
Yo, look at how fucking cute he is. I drew a picture of a random dude.
Right. So with this, I would prefer to go ahead. My group directly goes straight for the one in charge, and we take him out as soon as possible.
Well, we do have, as I just put, poisons that can knock people unconscious. Sleep.
Perfect.
Yo, we could ask Magnus for some knocky out shit as well.
I feel like they have more than Magnus would.
I just want to talk to Magnus again. So
Magnus
cool.
just slams people into walls to knock them out.
Hmm.
Doesn't touch
He had powder.
poison.
I remember he had powder. Because he fucking bitch slapped a guy with powder. He didn't bitch slap him, to be precise, but like because he got some powder, and then woof, he fell asleep.
Oh,
'Cause I
yeah.
know he didn't bonk.
Yeah. He did. He slammed his head against the wall and he went unconscious.
No, that was the first time. It was the
That
second
was-
time.
That
I'm
was
gonna
the
say-
only time.
No, he did use a powder.
Oh,
once
okay.
to help the guy. But,
I guess.
so, he wouldn't do surgery and him wake up.
Kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah.
There are no nerve endings in a brain, so he wouldn't hurt.
Though, I'm pretty sure if you cut your fucking scalp,
A little bit. little scratch, yeah.
get the sharpest knife you have and just go in.
Yeah, just start stabbing. All good.
Yeah. Tell me if that hurts or not. Just more to scalp yourself.
No.
See,
Good times.
Well, yeah, the rat's sitting here. Rat. Rat-a-tat.
Yeah.
Rat-a-tat.
Is the rat done?
The rat looks at you all.
Are you done with the rat? Wait, does the Mr. Rat have a name?
I don't know.
I feel like it's very important to ask the name because
I really don't.
it's not.
Yashri, do you have the payment for them?
Do they want the payment now, or do they want to pay now?
But I assume they want them gold now, and then they're going to negotiate for food later.
She'll use platinum.
Just watch this rat slowly dragging this giant bag of gum.
Pretty much.
Pay him in copper.
The rat has a small sleigh, a rat hole.
Oh!
He'll put the gold on. He'll just drag it with him.
Oh, fuck. The last thing I would say before the rat goes is, could they have someone here to show us the way? The dark ones will show you. Will be the ones wanting to be shown
The dark ones?
the way. Ones that have dark skin.
Why did you just... Why... Aren't they just all drow?
But I'm not going to assume that a fucking rat is going to know what a drow is.
The rats
So
know
I'm
everything.
going to use a literal description.
The rats know all, and... Yeah, the rats know
Oh,
all.
some know all. Not all of them know all. Some are idiots.
I think the Diplarat knows all.
He knows as much as the Diplarat should know.
I feel like you're discrediting the Diplarat.
I feel like you're overhyping the rat.
As I should. It's Diplarat. I mean, look at him go.
I can't see anything, so what are you talking about?
Exactly, but look at him go. He's got a little monocle. You've got to trust that, you know? Like, hold on, I'm sure a little Diplarat.
So,
Big rat. Yeah.
yeah, the rat leaves with his money. Have you informed the guards yesterday
Yes.
of these updates?
All the updates now known. So.
See, Diplarat.
Diplomat pieces.
Yes. Yeah. So I will now turn to Iru. Pauses for them to unmute themselves. They don't. Okay.
I've been muted. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that.
Yes. So I will then turn to you and say, so you're saying that their group would like to talk to us?
Yes. That's what he told me. I don't know if I believe it. Well,
It is likely true, but the issue is if we then go talk to them, they will either do the same they have done to all of their, if not most of their kin, and try and take us over, make us one of them, or they'll try and make a deal, but I don't want to deal with them.
I can go talk with them.
Right, but we don't need to talk to them.
Yeah, but I'm kind of curious.
You want to be controlled by a weird worm in your brain?
No, I'm just curious as to what they want.
They will likely try and put a worm in your brain.
That's assuming.
Yeah, it is.
I'm still curious.
Right, but the thing is, if that does happen, then you know everything about what's going on. You can then inform them of the plan, and then they could just counter us and fuck us over.
I am curious about as to what they want.
I don't really care.
Well, I'm gonna do that anyway.
No, you don't. It will fuck us if you do.
You are assuming.
Yes, I am.
I want to do that anyway.
I don't care. It's not happening.
You have no say over what I do.
I feel like we could stop you. Looking at Yestru.
Good.
It is. I'm not good with words, but it is. Isn't it important to know what the fuck they want at least?
I do not care what these people want personally, because I feel like they are a bunch of assholes.
You're not wrong.
As in, they take over people's bodies and then get them to do whatever they want without them choosing one way or the other.
This bad, but also still want to know why.
Control, power. What do you mean?
No,
What does every group want? It's the same thing all the time. This is why you don't normally deal with this bullshit, because it's always the same fucking bullshit over and over again.
I do believe he also said that. I do believe, if I do remember right, still, he said that I quote unquote would like a slice.
of pizza.
What?
Would be- yes.
They want a slice. What, of their own group?
No, not they. Us.
We want a slice.
I'm very confused.
Now I'm even more curious.
I'm pretty sure they're trying to bribe.
Yeah, they want to bribe us. Yeah, it's enough. The thing is, they might bribe us. They won't be able to because I don't like them. You could then take the bribe, but then you'll be our enemy, which will be a bad thing. For numerous reasons.
I don't like them either.
There is no benefit to going to the meeting, is what I'm saying. It only hinders us.
Agreed.
Either it's a net neutral or a net negative. There is no positive from this meeting.
Neutrals can be positives.
But by definition, no.
But they can.
It's a neutral, so it's not positive. Oh my god.
Around this time, a person walks in,
Better.
or just as this argument goes on. Now, I will be blunt. I fucking
James?
cannot pronounce your character's name. So.
Like my name.
No!
I'll pronounce it when.
This is very different. It's a big name.
Nice small name. Okay.
Very big name.
Do you want me to tell you how to say it?
If you want it to be sold correctly, probably.
Erlithrat.
Alright, Ariel. Alright.
Illithid? You're an illithid?
No. Erlithrat.
Alright, Ariel.
I'm hearing illithid.
Oh, early thread.
Just a slight problem.
Early worm gets the birds.
Early worm gets the bird, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say it like this.
Early thread.
Just together. Early thread.
Early thread. Yeah. That's not a name. It's two words. You push together.
It is his name one.
Oh, you can see it spelled out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, actually, let me post the character.
If you want.
I'm just gonna call you Bean. Because that's a because there's Bean in your other name.
You gotta
You
add
won't
some
know
more
that.
N to that bean. Bean. Ends. You're welcome.
Character up words, please.
He's doing it.
Austin.
Very slow.
Too slow.
Just shut the fuck
Too
up.
slow, too furious.
You didn't die.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you ain't creepy as fuck.
That's my thing.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
What?
I don't fucking know.
That's the problem.
I'm underwhelmed. I need to say shit.
Well, there's currently a picture of them.
They look awesome. Fuck them. Fucking bitch.
I just
Fucking bitch.
I just love the exasperated they're kind of done with him.
Awesome.
That's our existence.
I like that you're using a picture of Vaseline.
What?
I don't know who the fuck
Yeah.
they are, but they are hella neat and deserve a cookie.
No, no one deserves a cookie.
They deserve a cookie.
If he gives blood, he can have a cookie.
Yeah,
Blood
He
first.
deserves a cookie
it's the way
anyway.
of the world.
Anyways, get a cookie these days. Give him blood. Oh, fuck.
So I'm in the inn tavern thing.
Yeah, you.
What is
as
this?
You would
This
have
is a
walked
tavern?
into, yes, the Merchant's Goose, a nice tavern. Yeah, nice enough.
In the slums.
In the slums.
It's a nice slum town.
And more or less led downstairs, to where there be a lot of people, mainly at this point drow and look a bit more experienced whenever it comes to roguery. Oh, then there's this band of what the fuck, a tiefling, a dragonborn that looks weird as shit, a weird ass looking elf, a lizard, a guy with blue hair, weird people.
Well, I'm not one to judge, but
No,
considering.
you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't.
You really shouldn't know.
Cooler now, he doesn't judge.
He's actually lying. He judges. Everyone does.
No. You don't deserve a cookie.
But I just make my own, so
No.
they're really easy.
Impossible. It's illegal.
It's
It
really
is.
easy.
Illegal.
Extremely easy to make
Illegal
cookie.
cookie
It's
making.
sugar, flour, butter,
Get 'em, boys.
chocolate chips. Like, pretty much all it is.
All right. So I step
So?
down what I assume are some stairs, right?
Yes. You would
Possibly.
know that the person that you were supposed to look for is the lizard. He's the person that's had the most contact with the guard, and actually is slightly liked by the guard. So he's the main guy.
Oh, that's nice.
I kind of stop at the end of the stairway, and first things first, I take a quick look around the room that I am in, and then focus more on the lizard, and just lift my right hand up in a greeting. And you can hear this kind of old and somewhat raspy voice behind the mask, just saying, "Greetings. It is mine duty to seek thee."
Okay, turn to Yestri, like, sister.
Yeah, that's him.
Fucking weird. You know, you can take your mask off in the buildings.
You can see how he's a bit quiet for a moment, and then his gloved hand reaches up behind and takes off the hat and then the beak. And you can see a very old elf with some pale hair and skin and quite a few scars on him. Like easily an old man.
Heyo.
And he does a little bow.
He's the most
He's
judgy out of all
cool.
of you. He's old.
No.
I'd like to play Bloodborne. Does anyone else want to play?
I've done Dark Souls though.
Yeah, I've done like one, but I'm terrible at it.
I don't have a PS, so
Yeah, same.
Good.
Why would I? It's a terrible console.
Say that, but you want to play Bloodborne, so suck it up.
Might just wait for it to be on PC in 20 years.
You'll be dead.
It probably won't.
I might be, who knows.
Along with all of us.
Yeah, so why are you here?
as I've said, I was told to help you on your mission here. I've been commissioned by the guard to root out the banditry.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, Stray's like, oh, that's how they worded it.
Yeah, I'm like looking around the room. Like, There aren't any bandits around here. The more outside bandits. That's where they usually are.
He gives you this kind of odd look.
Not many bandits inside of the city. Different towns.
You are supposed to be raiding a holdout.
Yes, of a gang, I think they call it.
Religious zealots gang.
Well, the zealots in the gang.
Low life vermin.
I think
Not so much. They appear to be controlled by other means.
By quite literal vermin.
Yes,
I
by
don't
parasites.
rats. We are
Someone really likes the rats for some reason.
Look, today's a rat day.
Apparently.
and
Every day's rat day.
Well, last year was the year of the rat, right? No.
That's the year, but after that is rat day every day.
Look at him. He got blue hair. Woo.
Man.
Bitch has got blue hair.
Right.
Right.
Uh, Random question. What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yes.
16.
Oh, not bad.
No, I don't know if that's enough.
Oh, that's funny.
What was
Alright,
the
calm-
lowest
down.
What's the lowest I previously who's previously seen it?
What?
Like,
What was Melamir's passive?
It's
It's
actually
like
pretty
18
good
or
because he was a
something?
ranger.
yeah, like everyone that's seen it has pretty good passive perception. As in 18 plus. So,
I'm going to say no. You won't see it.
See what?
exactly.
Don't
I'll
worry,
look around
I
the base.
You see what you saw.
You see a lot of drow.
No, I mean, I'll just look to everyone and ask if they're ready to go deal with this.
If everyone, I must infer that you do not kill anyone other than the one in charge.
All right. He'll dip his head in acknowledgement. Just says, very well.
Okay.
And the one in charge, how will I know him?
He looks like an angel.
An angel.
Yes.
Blonde hair, halo, all the other things.
Yeah, classic.
Very regal.
Classic what you think an angel would be. Everyone else looks fairly normal in comparison.
Very well.
Little funny man.
Hopefully he shall be easily recognizable.
I would hope so. I want some money back from some routes.
The rats never lie. Unless if they do, then they lie. But Ambassador Rat never lies.
That's not my problem. I won't be here.
Ambassador Rat.
I don't know.
I will step closer to the lizard man and just extend a gloved hand in like a handshake and introduce myself as Diplarat.
I can't say that.
Lizard dung gets in the way.
Anything shorter you would prefer?
Sorry?
Do you have anything shorter you would prefer?
You can call me Air.
Okay.
Edgy teen broke out there for his looking shit.
I am Drick. This is Iru.
I give a wave.
Boko.
Ayo.
The one currently sleeping is Kane.
I give a nod to everyone in greeting as he's kind of pointing them out.
Kane gives a nod, though it's unconscious.
Shit.
There is also Dalek over there in the corner, the bald one.
Bellic nods also as well. He is also an elf.
He's the weird elf.
He's
What
bald.
kind of elf?
Fucking
He
tattoos.
is a high elf.
Weird elf, all elf.
You can actually, the image is up top in character reference.
Yeah.
Use the first one.
Alright.
He's a character player who isn't playing currently.
Okay. And who's Lolo?
Another player who isn't playing.
Okay.
In a
But
sense, these
likely
characters,
won't play.
they're going to be taking charge in the front as you all go in through the pack. So I don't have
No,
to.
we're going through the front.
So you're going through the front.
We discussed this, right? Fuck's sake.
Okay.
We're going through the front because I want to take out the big guy as quick as possible, and I feel like we're going to do him quicker.
Alright.
Rin's just rearranging the whole dungeon really fast.
Oh no. It's pretty much.
Yeah. I said this like multiple times.
Sorry, drinking water.
Day.
Well, I just
Sorry,
made some
Holmes.
peanut butter, so.
So,
Yeah, no, I was going off, yeah, straight, more or less telling you all back entrance would be great, but, alright, for you.
yeah, make more sense. There's more people for me to fight rather than take out the big guy first.
Alright. Best part is, you all don't know where he is, so,
No?
upside.
Because you didn't ask.
Right?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Oh my god, it's so difficult to do that.
Huh?
Is there currently a rat here? And
No. Ambassador Rat did leave. Ambassador Rat will be sending Lesser Rat soon.
I can send you a token, by the way,
Okay.
if you can set that up. One moment.
It would look slightly nicer.
Okay.
Also to note, Kane did wake up at one point and mute himself and go back to sleep. So,
Kind of rude.
yeah, that works, right? It's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It's not man. Okay.
Spooky shadow spear.
Definitely the same thing.
Oh no. Anyway.
But yeah. The raid can start. So I get token.
You might need a few more tokens around.
What are those D8s?
Brr.
Yeah, it's a motorbike bit because they're all assholes around my place. That is a poisonous snake, a constrictor snake, and a two-headed
Ooh.
crocodile,
Ooh.
which I pull out of a bag.
PETA is triggered. I guess it's magical animals.
Yeah.
Isn't like a constrictor snake huge?
Yep. The last two
Cool.
are both large.
Bag of holding? Question mark.
What? I'm not torturing animals. Bag of
Well, I don't know.
No, what you really see is there's like a bag, and then he takes out like a little ball, throws it, and then there's an animal.
the Pokemon.
Yo. I just spent the last day like 19 hours straight farming a shiny Vulu, and I actually got it.
Nice.
And it's a square shiny as well.
Hey.
Whoa.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what you're saying.
There's
Boko
two
knows.
types of shiny things because there's that one.
I know what a shiny is, but I don't know what the fuck a square shiny.
Or even
Telling. 'Cause
whatever the
there's that
Pokemon
one,
is.
and then there's that one, and it's the difference.
Oh, yeah,
That one's supposed to be
descriptive.
rare.
Descriptive.
Because I'm
That,
fucking drawing it.
that one and that one. Why would I watch you draw? It's really weird.
Because fuck you. Anyway, so you've got fucking square thingies. I can't remember what they look like because I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah,
But
kind
it's
of like that.
I assume they look like squares.
And
Yeah.
this one's like supposed to be the rare one, but like I'm pretty sure like somewhere it said that like the fucking spawny shit was fucked up, so that one be like more easy to see. But I don't think there's any color variation between the two, so it's just different sparkly effect at the beginning of fights and shit. Thank you.
Token doth not want to fit.
One of Bucko's many TED Talks.
I know, right?
Welcome to talk.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Because like this fucking shiny, so you got a fucking woo bitch, right?
Yeah.
This bitch.
Yeah.
And, like typically like
Well, no, shiny's black.
yeah, hold on.
Right. Raisins.
That's right.
That's pretty racist shiny, man.
It's got fucking legs and shit. So I think that's like the normal Woolly, right? Like,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's supposed to be white or some shit.
Yeah. Normal wool's white and with black face.
And then with the other one,
But you got blackface? Fuck man, it's just getting worse.
Yeah.
With the other one, it's the opposite.
Yeah. It's the black fur and white face.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
like little paws and shit.
So it's whiteface.
That's even more fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Racial equality. So yeah, we're fucked up.
No, we don't want racial equality, Ren. We want gender equality, not racial equality.
Gender
I don't know.
equality? Alright, that can be arranged. Ginger.
I've stopped discriminating a while ago. I just hate everyone equally. It's
There
fine.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
The way to live.
Yes. the way of the world.
Goddamn token doesn't want to work. You
But yeah,
token.
you got fucking rule a bit, yeah.
You just put the upload the token, put it on the map, and then just open the character sheet,
Trying to do it.
add it, and you should be able to set it as a token.
Trying to do it so I don't have to.
I mean, it's not important right now, but
It might be.
It will be in a minute.
okay.
As combat's going to real soon.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who could say?
Who's the?
Turns out I'm a dragon now, boys. Never mind.
Yeah,
You fucking weird.
I got one of them as well. I named him Cupcake.
Oh,
Because I got a few shiny types because spite and like so I have a bunch of like different ones. I tried to get another black shiny Wooloo because I wanted to level one up and then not level one up because you know why not?
yeah, I got it.
Because I got really bored because fighting the same thing over and over again is very repetitive.
Yep.
And also the Woolly were just not showing up for a bit, so I was like, fuck you then. I'm gonna fucking get some more shinies of different thingies.
So, alright, Drick, do you want to go in with the main force in front, or do you want the main force to go in through the back? Which is semi-unreliable with a large amount of people, but how do you want to do it?
I thought there was like two groups, right? There's the guards and then there's the roguey people.
Yes, guards and roguey.
So I thought roguey going back, guards go in front with us.
Alright. That's good to know.
So it makes sense to me. Because they're rogues, so they should be good on their feet. If they break the bridge, it's their fault because they're fat.
Less of a bridge and more just very unstable location. But yeah,
But they're rogues, they should be dexterous.
they should be.
That,
They fall off, it's not my fault.
They
Fucking idiots.
should be.
They'd likely have messenger things so they can coordinate the attack. If they don't, idiots.
don't fucking shit talk them, they're trying their best.
I do what the fuck I want.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Because that's a bit shit to shit talk people for things they can't control.
But they can control it, which is why I'm shit talking.
Shit shocking.
But like,
They can control having things to communicate, which is why I'm shit
they
talking.
do have shit to communicate with.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So if they don't, they're fucking shit, is what I'm saying. Listen to the words I say. Fuck me.
You fucking listen.
No, you don't. Why should I? They fucking know. You didn't even hear a word I said.
I did. I hear all because
No, you fucking don't.
yes, I fucking do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
You don't know shit. I've been coherent for like at least 100% of this shit. And like the shit I wasn't coherent for, I was fucking eating because I hadn't eaten all day.
Right, you only heard like half of what I said. But
Yeah,
sure.
I heard all of it.
All you heard was me shit talking someone, so you just jumped on the fact that I was shit talking someone.
No,
Didn't even care about why I was doing it.
you were shit talking them because for no reason, because they were able to fucking coordinate attacks because they have fucking communicator shit.
Right. And I was shit talking them to say if they didn't have that, they're fucking idiots.
And you also fucking shit talking them for like if they were to break the bridge, which would be fucking stupid.
Exactly. So I'm accurately shit talking.
No, because
You're literally agreeing with me.
why the fuck would they break the ship? Because that's
You're 100% agreeing with me. You're just arguing for no
you.
fucking. You literally are. Because I'm saying the same thing. You're saying-
because it's that they're not gonna fucking break the bridge. Because that's fucking stupid logic. You've got poo-poo stinky logic.
I'm saying if they do, they're fucking idiots.
But they wouldn't.
But they could.
That's what he says. That if they do, then they are. He's not saying because they could, they are.
I'm not saying it's because they could. It's just like she told them that, like people
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
like, not,
Okay.
not many
I
people.
don't think Bucko knows what is
No,
being
she
talked
doesn't.
about.
I know what's going on.
Again, no, you don't.
I do.
He really
I do. I know what the fuck's going on. Like, the way, because the back way gets broken if there's too many people on it, and you would have actively warned them. And they're not fucking stupid. They're fucking brain. They're smart.
It's my point.
Yeah, Tree's got like at least 5 brains in her basement. Like, I don't see why the fuck she wouldn't think of that. So, like, at most, she'd like probably send in like
That's the point.
a few
That-
pictures at a time.
That's great.
That's the whole point. That whatever. Fucking hell.
Oh, that's good times. So you ready to get rid? Did we waste enough time? Bullshit. No? Okay.
I still think it's a good idea to go check what the bitches want.
But I don't really care. Because it's a bad idea.
Well, you think a lot of shit's a bad idea.
So is everything working, Rin?
Red's probably talking to someone.
Oh. My macros seem to be gone now. I have to fix
Good.
that later.
Haha, macros are shit.
But I have to.
Okay, what do you think will benefit us coming out of the meeting?
What if they fucking unintentionally give information? First of all. Second of all, fucking.
One, why would they do that?
Keyword unintentionally. Second of all, fucking.
What do you think? They're idiots?
Hold on.
Nothing.
I'm running out of steam because my brain's fucking underwhelmed.
Underwhelmed?
Yeah, because like you can either get overwhelmed where shit's too much, and you can get underwhelmed, which I've been underwhelmed for like all of this fucking session because I don't fucking know, and it's pissing me off, and I'm pissed off,
Okay.
and I'm trying to make it so I'm not underwhelmed, so I can be less pissed off because I don't want to be angry right now, and it's pissing me off that I can't think of shit to do. Because the drawing's not fucking doing anything anymore. It was at the beginning, but now it's not. So that's pissing me off because I can't.
Don't worry, we're gonna go raid the holdout now, and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but with fucking
Yeah, as soon
fights,
as Rin's back.
with fucking fights and shit, that takes ages. And
this doesn't. We've been talking for an hour about nothing. Right, it doesn't matter if Red's here. He's still going to sit there quietly, just saying nothing whilst we all fucking chat shit. Because that's what Rin does. He never steps in and stops us from talking shit.
Take it from us, we know. We've played Blue Living for like years.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So you all done fighting?
We're waiting for you.
Sorry, I had to go get something up. So now I'm gonna let you all decide this. So do you all want to hop into the combat and finish more or less and end the session with the combat, or do you want to end here and go on next session to straight combat? It's up to you all. I know you haven't really done much, but it's more just need to know.
I'd personally keep playing, but
Decide, because I could do either. Because
The question is, how long would the combat take?
That's the question, ain't it? It depends.
How long it takes?
Yeah.
It depends.
Well, let's see what Kane thinks.
Kane, what's your opinion on the combat situation?
Interesting. Interesting.
Very insightful.
All right, who casted sleep on Kane?
He did. By putting a pillow on his hand.
I think it's funny that he pulled an all-nighter so he could be
Yeah.
here for the start of the session,
Yeah.
and then he goes and takes a pillow and goes fucking sleep.
It literally never works. I tried it numerous times, but I'll just stay up, you know. I'll just stay up. I've only been up for 2 days, you know. Then you just pass out and miss the entire session. It's great. Love doing it.
You could keep on sending him random gifts. I'm doing free cover.
So what does everyone want to do?
I said I'm letting you all pick.
Yeah, well,
I'm
like I said-
honestly kind of alright with both, but I am starting to get a little tired because it's late for me.
Kurt?
Cooler.
Clown?
No, Rin knows what I want. That's why I was saying anything yet.
Boka, what do you want to do?
My brain very underwhelmed, and fight take while, and a while's a long time, and I don't think I have the energy for that shit to fucking wait. Because like,
To be fair, you didn't have the energy when we started.
I
So,
had the fucking energy because I was awake. I fucking woke up, didn't I?
did you?
Yeah, because I fucking woke up for the fucking session. And I don't know why the.
Did you actually wake up though?
Yeah. And I fucking hate that you give me shit for random fucking reasons. It pisses me off.
I'm just joking.
But I'm not able to fucking tell.
I'm telling you, if I'm chatting shit, it's a joke. Every time.
And plus, like, if we fight next time, then in theory Kane could be awake.
That sounds yeah. You're not wrong.
He might get there at the end.
Well, okay then.
Like, and then also maybe other people will be here. I'm not sure though, because I don't fucking know other people's shit. You know?
I think it's just Kane.
I know if we really want Gabe back into the game, I know how we could do that. We'd have to shift the day to Sunday. That's all we would have to do, and he would actually be able to make it. So that's a big thing for you all. That's I wouldn't mind it because
Not for me.
So,
I'm alright.
I know.
I would personally be alright with it.
Noric kind of just
Yeah?
joined, so I don't know if Sunday would be good. Kind of sold the day kind of sold it from. So
As long as we end at around this time, or I could keep going for another hour so far, but yeah, Sunday is fine.
Finish at like 10. It's not too bad.
Yeah. I usually have work on Mondays, so that's why I can't keep going forever.
yeah, no, I understand that. I'll do.
But yeah, pretty much any day is fine for me.
Clown, would the Sunday work for you? Do you go to church?
I'm not religion.
Hey,
I hope you're not a religion. Fucking hell.
And plus, like, the other fucking thingy was supposed to be on Sundays. Anyway,
what the
so I'm
So probably won't be happening Sundays.
I
Yeah,
mean
I-
3
I-
Sundays in.
Yeah, I can only do one game.
Everyone's given up on that. It's a bit...
Well, I can only do one. Either I can prioritize that game and put this one on hold, or prioritize this game. I can't do both. I'm not going to do 2 anymore. I'm not forcing him. I ain't killing myself.
Count.
You do
Valid.
it.
I can understand why Rain can't do 2 games, just really because of his DMing style, where he literally puts a stat block on everything that exists
What do you mean?
everywhere.
But yeah, point is, Sunday's good.
Alright. Hey Kane, is Sundays good for you?
Kane!
Like, the thing is, I feel like it's not from Game, to be honest. You know.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah. Because we asked him to do the other Sunday game, didn't we? He was like, no.
I don't remember. I really don't.
Things change. We'll ask him.
Hey Kane, you good? Don't say anything if you are.
Also, are you bad? Don't say anything if you are.
Oh,
Good and bad at the same time.
but like, I'm gonna fucking message Kane to say if he, because Sunday.
Yeah, I'll message him, don't worry. I won't drop it on him like a bomb. And I also have to message Gabe and talk to him about it. So he said he would be last time I talked. It means we can get a party of 6 people.
Shit, 6 people.
Would be nice to have Gabe back. Gabe's nice.
Yeah. Have a wizard that doesn't just do fireballs. Be great.
You mean?
What did you do to my token, by the way?
What do you mean?
Because my macros aren't showing up if I select my character.
That's
like the one I pull out.
It's probably because it's on here and he shrunk it and did weird things with it.
I haven't done anything. The fuck up?
Also, why would you use macros? They're terrible with the sheet already has macros.
Well, it's nice not to have to go to the character sheet every time you need to roll a save or a skill or shit like that.
I just use Beyond. So.
It's D&D.
I do attack.
Yeah, next week, probably.
Yeah, alright.
For the combat.
Do next week. Plan on it being a Monday. I'll message whenever it's or not a Monday, Sunday. Plan on it being a Sunday. I'll message whenever it's concrete. Then,
Professor Man.
or I'll send a letter via Messenger Raven.
Yeah, send it via post.
What? Don't you mean Messenger Raven?
No, post. Post it to me. Use FedEx.
I could do that. So Messenger Raven. I'll buy like one of those cheap, like fake ravens from
I can't wait to get it with like 4 holes and like a bunch of slashes on it. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah.
I can read like 4 words, none of the ones I need.
Yeah. The way it should be. Alright.
Just reads. It's gonna be on. Great. See you there.